nervous. What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. It was really obnoxious. Okay, so I am super duper nervous because today I am getting micro needling done to my face, and I honestly don't know much about this procedure, but the owner of the vault, which is where I get like all my facials, if you guys didn't see that video on Vlogmas, I'll link it for you guys to check out, and my nails and all that, and I just love the owner so much. And so we kind of chatted about it, and she was like, I think that you would love it. And I do kind of have some scarring on the side of my face, just from picking at it, and like you can kind of see some like discoloration from picking, so hopefully that will help with it, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So we're gonna go into the vault. I'll have Nazarene explain everything for you, and we're gonna just try this thing out. I'm nervous because I heard it hurt, so let's see. She is the owner of the vault, so she's gonna give you a little rundown of this microneedling process.
So microneedling, otherwise known as collagen induction therapy, is a method of creating kind of a controlled injury in the skin. Most everything with skincare that's sort of anti-aging or like regenerative, so peels, lasers, microneedling, all of that involves like a controlled injury of the skin. So what this does is we're gonna plug in a little needle cartridge that has 9 needles on it. About every 1 second, you're gonna have 1,200 micropunctures into the skin. It's not gonna be so like damaging to the skin that you can even see a lot of blood because the needles are so thin. But what you want to do is you want to basically prick that dermis, and what's going to happen is your body is going to say, uh-oh, there's a wound. We need to send some blood, some platelets to close it up, and from that comes this cascade of wound healing events, and ultimately what happens is you end up creating a whole new band of collagen, or of that almost like scaffolding within the skin.
Good for people who, like, what would be the main concerns for people?
Yeah, so overall just like skin regeneration. As we age after 18, you lose like a certain percentage of collagen every year. Things like sun, smoking, stress, sugar, lack of sleep all contribute to it greater. And so what you're able to do is you're able to like push pause on the aging process. You're also able to unwind sometimes. So if you have a line that's starting to get a little bit deeper, you can actually blow out that line. It's good for like pitted acne scars to help create density so you get a shallower scar. In addition to that, we needle in these formulas that are, like this is from Fusion Meso. These are single-use cosmeceutical actives. And so what you're able to do is you're able to transport that material into the mesoderm as well as like the basement layer of your skin. And so great for your cell metabolism, basically kind of tricking your cells into behaving the exact way they did when they were first born, as opposed to when they get damaged over time. Exfoliated. Now I'm applying a kind of a generous amount of numbing cream. This is a triple numbing agent. So what we'll do is we'll leave this on the skin for about 25 to 30 minutes. Number one risk with microneedling is actually infection caused from improper removal of the numbing cream, just because it's highly allergenic. Ooh. And so if you think about risk versus reward, this is where the biggest risk lies, is just improper removal. And you would just get like a little bit of a rash, but we of course take our time and are super thorough when we do this. All right, so now that she's super cleaned and prepped, we've just got our mixture here of XFC Plus Face from Fusion Meso. This is just going to be an organic silicone. It's going to also have DMAE, which is a super important antioxidant for firming, cell function, improves the cell membrane, and a hefty amount of hyaluronic acid. So we're just going to load up our syringe with this. So this is going to promote like tightening, firming, plumping, better elasticity within the skin, improve skin density, hydration, all of the above. It's a great anti-wrinkle treatment for people like under the age of 40. Okay, so we're just gonna start with the forehead by applying some of this to our guest Amanda. We have some latitude, so if it's too much, you're like, okay, that's just too much, I can back off a smidge, okay?
You're fine.
So you just let me know. So we're gonna get started, okay?
Yep.
Okay, so here's our oscillating pen, and we're just gonna go into it. 3, 2, and 1. How are you doing?
I mean, it's
Foreheads are awful. They just are.
It's definitely not pleasant. I mean, it's not like super bad, but like by my eyebrows, I feel like it's like I'm gonna sneeze.
A little bit of saline solution with a vitamin cocktail called XFC. It's just 63 actives, DNA, RNA, all these vitamins, antioxidants, and then we're going to go ahead and put our little meso mask. Everything you can see is disposable, single use. Cleanliness is really important. So what this is going to do is it's going to instantly kind of cool and soothe the skin. The saline also leaves the skin with a sterile environment because, again, bacteria with all of the openings that she has in her skin, even though we can't see it, we need to be cognizant of that. So this is something that isn't usually included with other microneedling treatments, but it is part of the Fusion Meso system, which is why I love partnering with this company. Okay, so don't mind me, you might get a little bit of spillage in the ear. Come right like this. So by now you can kind of feel you're a little bit warmer, right?
Yeah. So it's not painful or anything. It just feels like I went tanning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that's sort of like the blood phase where your body's sending platelets to close up the microscopic wounds. That's 10 minutes, and then the rest of it, then you enter this inflammatory phase. And she'll be in this phase for the next 48 hours, but by the time she leaves, she'll be even better off than she is now. And every hour, she's gonna get better and better and better. Okay, and so after 10 minutes, we can go ahead and remove our little guy. And so she's just got this nice level of flushing on her, and that's it. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on a sterile cream. It's of course like there's no dipping into that one. It's just, and we're gonna leave like this nice heavy coating on her. But within a matter of minutes, it'll be completely soaked in. And so you can just see where she's just like a little bit flushed, almost like a sunburn, a little bit swollen. Okay, there's that. So yeah, just in about 3 days, she can go ahead and resume any normal skincare activities. She just want to make sure she takes it easy, nothing super hot or aggressive, just moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. And then by day 5, she's gonna love the way she looks. And there you have it.
Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up.
Yeah!
And click subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next video.